Hello, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make bitter leaf soup. Bitter leaf soup is a Nigerian vegetable soup. There are different ways of making bitter leaf soup. This is just one of them. This is just one of the ways I make bitter leaf soup. So I'm sharing it with you today. Let's start with the recipe. To make this soup, we're going to use bitter leaf, crayfish, some locust beans, onion, and some pepper, some water leaf. We're going to use some meat, some stockfish, some pomo. A full list of the ingredients will be in the description. Please check it out. So to start off, we're going to, of course, start off with our clean meat. I'm going to season the meat and some stockfish, seasoning it with some seasoning cubes, 2 seasoning cubes, some salt, and I put in my onion. Cover this and allow it to cook in its own juices for a few minutes. Put in some water to let it cook properly until it's ready. The pomo I'm using for this is quite soft. If not, I'd have put it down to cook with it, but I'm just going to wait a bit for like 5 minutes before putting in my pomo. So let this cook. While this is on fire cooking, we're going to move on to our bitter leaf. I'm using already washed bitter leaf. I bought the one that was already washed in the market. One thing to note is that these things have sand. I didn't wash this by myself. So what I do is, when I bring it, I soak it in water to allow the sand to settle down, because they tell you it's clean, but guys, this thing is not clean. You will notice some sand at the bottom. When you wash it, squeeze it from the water and set aside. So we cut the water leaf from the stalk. Make sure you leave some stalk. Don't cut only the leaves. That's not how to prepare water leaf. Add with the stalk. Wash it properly. Make sure there's no sand. Wash your thing properly. Take your time to wash it properly. Then cut it up into bits like I'm doing here. Careful with your knife, guys. So we're going to use the crayfish, the locust beans, pepper, onion. I'll pound them together. Now our meat has been cooking for a while. It is ready. So I'm going to put in part of the pepper mix. I wanted to use some goat meat for this. So I had some goat meat that was already cooked and in the freezer. That's what I put in here right now to cook with it. The meat is ready. So I just let this cook for like 2 minutes before adding my palm oil. Just added a little palm oil to just cook with this, and when it cooked with it, guys, the aroma is so good. Now if you're watching this channel and you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, click on the notification bell so that whenever new videos are posted, you'll be one of the first to get them. So I'm going to put in my water leaf now. Like I said, the meat was already ready. There's no need to cook it for too long. I put in my water leaves now, and I'm going to add the remaining pepper mix into this. And cover it up to cook for about 3 minutes. I'm going to taste this and correct seasoning. I'm going to add some salt and add 2 seasoning cubes. Remember, I added 2. I put it in 2 seasoning cubes when I was seasoning the meat. So I'm adding 2 more in here. And the taste is okay for me now. So we're going to put in our bitter leaf. When you're putting your bitter leaf, because you squeezed it, it's going to be clumped. When you're putting it into the soup, just try to use your fingers to scatter it. Okay, Guys, let me know in the comment section, are you a fan of bitter leaf All the bitter leaf fans, let me see your hands up. So you stir this in. Bitter leaf is actually very good for the health. It's medicinal, and even if you don't like bitter leaf, try to eat it once in a while. It's good for your health. I'm not a very big fan of bitter leaf soup, but once in a while I make it and eat. When I was a child, I hated bitter leaf soup. That was my worst soup. But now I know it's good for my health, so I incorporate it into my diet once in a while, and it's okay. It's good for the health. I'm going to add a little more palm oil. It's looking too white for me. I know that some people like a little of palm oil, so if this quantity is not enough for you, you can add a little more. But really, it's not really necessary. The leaf just has a way of not showing palm oil unless you add a lot. This is okay for me. After about 7 minutes, this is how our soup looks. I'm going to stir this, and we don't really need to cook them for too long. Our bitter leaf soup is on its way to being ready. In fact, it's actually ready. You can eat it now. I'm going to be having this with eba. Let me know, what do you like eating your bitter leaf soup with? Is it pounded yam? Is it eba? Is it semo? Let me know in the comment section, okay? Our bitter leaf soup is ready. Really, after stirring it, there's nothing more. Just turn off the heat. It's delicious. The locust beans here just adds a unique flavor to it. So guys, this is our bitter leaf soup. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe also. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.